Hello class 7, welcome to history lecture. Today's topic is 4th Crusade. So we'll see the 4th Crusade which began from 1201 and continued till 1204. Before that we will have to see what happened before this, what were the results or what were the causes for the 4th Crusade. There we will see that in the 3rd Crusade the Christians were unsuccessful in recovering Palestine from the Muslims. So in the 3rd Crusade we have already seen that Saladin was the supreme and a very powerful ruler of the Muslims, and all the kings and the emperors who took part in the 3rd Crusade, they lost to Saladin, like King Richard I of England, Philip Augustus of France, and Frederick Barbarossa, the Holy Roman Emperor. They were the kings and the emperor. They were fighting in the Crusades, but they didn't have any unity among themselves. And because of these, we see Richard I had to fight alone. And Richard I fought till the end. And we see that even after fighting for so long with so much courage and so much valor, Richard I was not successful. So the Christians could not recover Palestine in the 3rd Crusade. However, they got the permission from Saladin to enter into Palestine as pilgrims. The Christian pilgrims could enter into Palestine. This permission they got. So we see that the Christians were not happy with this and they wanted to recover their holy land Palestine and Jerusalem. So in this situation they planned for a next crusade, that is the 4th Crusade, which started from 1201. And here we will see that it was Pope Innocent the third who gave the call for the 4th Crusade. So remember this, Pope Innocent the third gave call for the 4th Crusade, which began in 1201. Now the 4th Crusade is also very important because we see it is actually led by the Venetian merchants. So this is very important that the Venetian merchants or the merchants of Venice, Italian merchants, led this 4th Crusade. They gave the leadership in the 4th Crusade because they had their own motive. They had their own motive to gain supremacy over the trade routes. Because of this, they gave leadership, and we will see that these merchants, the Venetian merchants, completely misguided the Crusaders. They actually misguided the Crusaders, and instead of sending them to Jerusalem in Palestine, they sent them to Constantinople. So that is the importance of the 4th Crusade, that the Venetian merchants who took part in the crusade were misguiding or giving false information to the Crusaders, to the Christian Crusaders, and they were led to Constantinople. So we see that there was a sack of Constantinople or attack in Constantinople which took place in 1204. Now what we see that the Crusaders had planned to recover Palestine, their holy land, and in Jerusalem. Now these Crusaders, the Venetian merchants, completely misguided them, and without their knowledge, without the knowledge of the Crusaders, they were taken to Constantinople. So we see that in Constantinople, where the Greek Christians were there, the Crusaders started attacking Constantinople, and it was actually a war between the Christians and the Christians. They couldn't understand where they are, and they started attacking the churches and the buildings and the palaces in Constantinople. Due to these, we see that as this happened, Constantinople fully fell. And as a result of this, the Byzantine Empire was broken and declined or divided, we can say. So after the 4th Crusade, the Byzantine Empire was divided, and we see that the 4th Crusade also ended in a failure because the Crusaders' main target was always to recover their holy land Palestine. But here we see they could not reach to Palestine. Even before reaching Palestine, this war ended. They attacked Constantinople. There was an attack and loot of Constantinople in 1204, and with this loot we see that the Venetian merchants withdrew their support. They have given their ships and their money for their armies, and they got what they wanted. They wanted to gain control over the trade routes of Constantinople. So when the Venetian merchant got their wish fulfilled, they took their support away, and the crusade stopped there. It ended there. So we see that the result of the fourth crusade is there. The Venetian merchants gained supremacy over the trade routes in Constantinople, but the Christians could not recover their holy land Palestine. And as a result of the fourth crusade, we see that the Byzantine Empire was also divided. So this was the fourth crusade, and this was the last of the important crusade, we can say. We have 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th crusade, as I have said you in the class, but we will see only till the fourth crusade we will read as per our syllabus. And these 4 crusades are the most important and significant crusades. The other 4 crusades are not so much significant, so it doesn't deserve a special mention. So we see that this 4th crusade is very important. It is a complete fiasco, and where there we see that the Christians completely lost and they were fighting among themselves. So it led to the fall of Constantinople, it led to the division of the Byzantine Empire, and it also led to establishing of supremacy of the Venetian merchants on the trade routes of Constantinople. But Palestine was not recovered. Thank you.